Okay, thank you. Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone here and people at home. Christmas is like tomorrow. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. So if you have a gift, you forgot gift for someone, you are last minute. Okay, that's a great start. People are already enchanted, and so am I. How are you all? That's a bad question. Like a good, not so bad. You. So it was not à l'unisson. Your answer was not à l'unisson, which is en chœur, which is all at the same time. Okay, so it's a Christmas special. Usually the episodes are every 2 weeks, but tonight we squeezed it up. We squeezed one in between the 2 weeks just for your good pleasure. Because it's Christmas and it's a gift for our fans. Thank you for listening to us and your solidarity. Very appreciated. So there's lots of Christmas props, like this little boot. There's like 3 chocolates in it. I'm gonna probablement le faire tirer à la fin. I'm gonna do a tirage. What is a fucking tirage? A draw. I knew it. I wanted to see if you were following, and you are followers. Like on Twitter, you follow me all. Do you follow me on Twitter, guys? Yes. Nah, yeah. People who say no, I hope you have a long illness. Okay. Okay. So, for the Christmas special, I had a guest that was scheduled for a long time, but recently there was le Gala des Oliviers, and there's a comedian who won 4 prizes, and that's fucked up. Yeah, well, just wait a minute. No. Yes, you're going to eventually applaud, but not now. But because the fact that guy won, it fucked up all my schedule, because when he won, I said to myself, we've got to have him now because he's like on the top of the world right now. So I just said to Mario Jean, sorry. I have to have the star of Le Gala Les Oliviers. Please welcome Mike, my crowd, Mike Ward. Hello, Mike. Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas to you. I brought you thank you.
Yeah,
thanks,
a gift.
I brought you a gift.
A gift?
Yeah.
Like super fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've shit to do.
Yeah. Oh, really? You gotta leave.
I'm a busy guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have another podcast at 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you have a very Christmas
It's my
clothes.
Christmas look. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were gonna dress like that, though.
Yeah, I forgot. I had bought today at the Dollarama a little hat for Mike, but I forgot it. So maybe we could just switch it for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Just to contrast with the black. And I think you're going to be super handsome. Oh, he's super handsome.
Must look good.
Look at the camera, please. And people who are listening audio only, you have to go on YouTube just for that. Because... and he just received the text, or you...
No, I'm trying to look at myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I look the way I thought I'd look. So it's not good.
Which means not good.
It's not good.
No. You look a bit like... I'm trying to make a comparison there, but maybe like Orville Redenbacher.
Really? Did Orville Redenbacher look like this?
No, not at all. That was the worst comparison ever.
I look like Orville Redenbacher's fat, retarded nephew.
Yeah, maybe a bit more.
Yeah. I do have a Down syndrome face. A little. And the hat doesn't help. Yeah.
But it's very, it's rare that we don't see your hair.
Yeah, so
it's a gift.
I got you a gift. Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice gesture.
Yeah, and I know that you wanted us to open the gifts at the end, but
no, at the beginning.
because I know yours are going to be all fucking just jokes.
No,
And,
no, serious stuff. But so it's a real gift.
It's a rat. It'd be amazing if it was just a lizard or something.
Did we have like maximum amount? Because we didn't talk about this.
We didn't.
But
Yeah, we
is it
didn't.
like 6,000 worth of gift?
It's worth. I think I don't know how much it's worth. Yeah.
I'm a bit scared that it's a
Yeah.
big gift and my junk will contrast. But thank you. I'm gonna.
problem.
I'm gonna. You can you hold two mics?
Yeah, I'll hold 2 mics.
Wow.
Yeah, because on Sunday, like we're recording this a couple of days after Les Oliviers. When I won the podcast award, I forgot to thank you,
Wow.
and so I wanted to give you the trophy.
Thank you very much. Wow, this is nice.
Yeah,
Thank you. Chris, c'est dommage gentil.
no problem. You know what's fucked up though? Because when I was on stage, I wasn't gonna do jokes this year, during my speeches. But
Do you sometimes do jokes?
sometimes I do. But the guys from La Soirée est encore jeune were talking shit about podcasts. So then I was like, fuck them. I'm just going to do jokes. And like my jokes were all about how much money I have. Stupid jokes to do. But anyway, I did the jokes and then I was like, okay, I'll thank Yvon Deschamps. So the only person I thanked was Yvon Deschamps.
Yeah.
And Matthew Pepper. And then and then I was like, oh no, I have to thank the people in the back that I did. And then as I was leaving, I was like, fuck, I had to thank Jean Thomas.
Nice.
But then the next prize I won was for I don't know what it was, but it's
Best
weird.
show, I think.
It's weird going back and going, remember before? I forgot. And then at the end, like I didn't all night too. I never thanked my wife. But the only place I could have thanked her was for Olivier de l'année.
Yeah.
But since I had this speech prepared for
Yeah.
free speech, I can't go like the governments are taking away our rights and thank you and salut Marie, and then Jean Thomas.
Yeah.
We have an 8
Thank you
podcast
very much.
together.
It's a super nice gesture. I will carry it with me all the
Okay.
time. It's heavy. I have one at home.
You have
to
a
brag
couple
a bit.
at home. You won,
yeah.
The reason why I know that you won 2 Olivier is because your fucking picture on Facebook is still 1, 2 Olivier and still on tour. You can see him December 9th, 2001. I thought about you because the night of Les Oliviers, I got back home and then I was I didn't do that the night, but the next morning I woke up and right away I changed the picture so that it wouldn't be nominated for 4 awards.
No, just one for awards.
Yeah. But
yeah.
then I was thinking about you. I was like, I went back to see it again, and you still have your tour dates. You're like,
Yeah.
quelques places disponibles, and you didn't even write the year. So it's people that don't know that you never change your fucking picture. It's like February 9th.
Really?
So it's written February 9th, Matagami. So they're probably calling and going, no, he's doing a show that night. I saw the ad on the internet.
Oh, I've got to change that then. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, you
super
should
slow in changing. I'm bad on the internet. I'm not that bad, but I forget stuff. And since you are a Photoshop king, I'm not very good. So I need to ask my friends, can you do this to do a new wallpaper? And they do, but I forget to ask them. So I've got to change that.
Yeah.
That's going to be my resolution this year.
Okay.
Just erase Matagami.
Okay. Or you should put an ad for the tour that was before that one.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
even do like
Soulever des Cornelius.
Or even la tournée juste pour rire. So it's you, Fallu, Pascal Babin.
And
And
Cathy
Cathy.
Gauthier. Who I am the godfather of her the girl.
Yeah, her daughter.
Her daughter. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
her
girl.
girl. Yeah, it's a girl.
She has To my knowledge, she has a pussy, so my sentence made sense. I think I creeped a couple of people on my right.
I think you creeped more than a couple of people.
But
It's just not a couple.
but it was an anatomy sentence.
Yeah. But it's rare that you talk about a 4-month-old child and you talk about
Yeah.
her pussy.
Yeah, but that's the way to differentiate from the boy.
Do you
differentiate the
call
word?
his thing a penis or you call it a cock?
Yeah.
The baby's got a cock.
Yeah, cock sounds bigger.
Look at that.
Oh, it's got to be a cock then. So I have also gifts, but I also because since we're taping this in a weird order, in the previous episodes that we taped that are not that haven't aired yet. You now we have a new thing where you give me homeworks.
Yeah, I give you homework.
So 2 homeworks for the next 2 episodes because we tape 2 at a time. But since I have prepared 1 homework for the regular episode we're going to do after this, but in this one I imposed to myself an homework.
Okay.
Because it's a Christmas special and I didn't have an homework for that. So I wrote you a Christmas card.
Okay.
So maybe at the end, if there's something flagrant that it was not good English, you can tell me.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready to be moved? Okay. It goes like this. Merry Christmas, Mike Ward. You are a great friend, a great comedian, but also a great scissors manipulator. I've seen you work with scissors many, many times. And each time I'm mind blown by how agile you are. The way you grab paper or a cardboard, pick up the scissors, and apply yourself is just a work of art. I've seen you impatient during mundane activities, but when you are handling scissors, you seem at peace with life. It's like all your problems go away. Serenity emerges in your face as you are cutting paper precisely, meticulously, and with a slight erection. Not an erection that makes anyone uncomfortable. We notice it, but you are so focused into your work. It's beautiful. It's an expression of life. Your body reacts to the symbiosis you have with your scissors. You are the modern Claude Lafortune from L'Évangile en papier. You remember the reference? I never understood why your wife doesn't do Instagram stories when you cut paper. Does she realize how lucky she is to witness that every day? Because yes, for those wondering, you do cut paper every day. Sometimes you have nothing to cut, but you find motives to grab paper and cut it. Sometimes your wife tells you, honey, I have to shred before I throw it in the garbage. I don't want us to have our identities stolen. And you always say, Marie Chantal, forget the shredder. I'll cut it. I have nothing to do. So Marie Chantal brings you a huge pile of paper and you get to work. And it's so beautiful. You are so calm. It calms the people who watch you. If you offer me, you can see a Led Zeppelin concert or watch Mike Ward shred paper with scissors. What would you choose? Not even a dilemma. I would choose Mike Ward using scissors in a heartbeat. And frankly, the people who wouldn't choose that should die. A long and suffering death. I suggest by water torture, or as you say in French, le supplice de la goutte d'eau. Still one more page.
That's the longest card I've ever fucking heard. It's good though.
I want also to take time to wish you a happy new year. Best wishes of happiness, health, peace, and binge watch District 31. Michel Charette has lost a lot of weight. It's unbelievable. You see him shrink from scene to scene. It's a question of time before he disappears from the screen totally. People will say, "Where's Michel Charette? Was he cut from the show?" And others will respond, "If he was cut, I hope he was cut by Mike Ward." I also wish you lots of joy with Marie Chantal. I hope you two will often cuddle at night. But also in the afternoon. You two never cuddle in the afternoon, and that makes me sick. What do you have against afternoon cuddlers, you dumb fuck? It's not because you don't do that in the afternoon that afternoon cuddlers are despicable. Offer Marie Chantal to take a nap during the day. She will say yes. And it doesn't have to be in bed. You can cuddle on the sofa. Just start the movie The Irishman and cuddle for 4 hours. The dogs will enjoy that moment also. A nice family afternoon. The smallest of your two dogs has a very bad breath, by the way. Huggy needs a mint or something. But honestly, ask more Marie Chantal to cuddle in the afternoon in a non-sexual way. Make her happy, man. One last wish for you. I was super excited that you won 4 Olivier. I hope you will win 4 more in 2020. But since your show Noir won't be eligible for nominations, it means you have to write and start a new tour in early next year to have a show eligible for nominations in 2020. So get to work, asshole! Get up early, open your computer, write some jokes, cuddle in the afternoon. When The Irishman is over, get back to work. Then eat a good vegan dinner. After dinner, write a couple of more jokes. Then at 10 o'clock, go to bed. If Marie Chantal wants to have sex, tell her you're tired. And if she wants to cuddle, tell her you have a headache. I thought it was the best joke, and it was the worst. So I was supposed to finish with, you want to win for Olivier in 2020 or not? Merry Christmas, my friend. Okay.
Yeah, see, I want to keep that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How long did that take you to write?
Probably an hour and a half, maybe.
Really?
You
wrote that quickly.
Yeah, I'm super efficient. Proficient.
Yeah.
Efficient also?
Well, efficient because it's you wrote something that took an hour to read in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So that's very efficient.
Yeah, that's true. It was too long.
No,
And
but it
now
was really good.
I picture my next homework, and it's longer. It's going to be really too long. But so I have a couple of gifts.
Okay.
A small one to begin with.
Yeah.
You want me to
Yeah.
hold your microphone? But just before you open it, just to say that this gift is also for every one of us. Okay? Yeah, you're going to understand. Okay. Lots of suspense, right? Scissors, okay? Scissors. But now, okay? So we're going to do something. So, I brought un petit carton, okay? And I traced a line, and I wrote here, cut this line as we masturbate. Okay. No, so I'm going. You can drop the microphone, and I want people to, as he cut, say, "Wow, that's so beautiful, Mike," just to encourage him. Okay. So when I say go as he cut, you say, "Wow, that's so beautiful, Mike." Go ahead. Wow, that's so beautiful, Mike. Wow, honestly. Who has an erection? Yeah! Oh, yeah, great.
Thank you.
Good job.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, really. Is it as expensive as the Olivier?
They're really good quality scissors. Both of my fingers hurt. Like usually like there's one side for the thumb and one side for the finger, and you know which is which. These I have no clue.
Yeah, they have the same size of
Same
grip.
size. But maybe it's because they're good for someone that's a righty or a lefty. That might be it.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, exactly.
Ambidextrous scissors.
Exactly.
Is that a word in English?
Is it ambidextrous? Yeah.
Ambidextrous.
I liked it. I'm your teacher, but I have to look at people. I'm like, I didn't say use both hands.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another gift here.
Okay. It'd be awesome if it was another pair of scissors.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna cut for 1 hour. I think there's two, but not. Yeah. Yeah, this is.
It's a firefighter kit?
Yeah. Okay, that was not funny, but. And it's just fucking stupid stuff. I bought all this at Dollarama today, so.
Well, what's the other stuff?
Much funnier. Much funnier.
Mot abeille.
Yeah.
So it's word. What is it?
I think it's like mot croisé, but like it looks like a ruche.
Oh fuck!
What is a ruche in English?
It's a beehive.
A beehive.
Yeah.
So for people, yeah. Are you going to look at all the pages?
Yeah. And is there another one?
No, I think I think there's a last one because there's always a Christmas socks where you hide a gift. So I have this for you. Do you can you want to try to guess? Very Christmas socks.
It's it looks like a foam dice.
Oh, why? You got it. Fuck. How come you got that? Oh, yeah, it was so easy, maybe, but yeah. Okay, so you just ruined the punch. It's a beautiful dice, though.
Oh, and there's protection.
Yeah. Yes.
I should have cut it instead.
You mean the socks?
No, the thing.
The protection.
Yeah. All right. This is what. Why do people buy this?
No, but I really like the green color.
Yeah.
And for me, it's my favorite type of green. So when I saw it, I said I had to have it because it's the perfect green. Like you all know the perfect green, right? From now on, it's this.
You know how some people go to Vegas and they want to cheat when they play craps?
Yeah.
And they bring their own dice and they change them? You should bring this one. And you get someone to go, blow on this for me. All right.
Do you want to play just a little game of try to guess the number that's gonna land on?
Okay.
And
do you mind if I put this
it's fragile.
Okay. All right. So and then you guess?
No, try to just before you throw it.
Okay.
Say the number you think it's gonna be.
Okay. Wait.
And if you've got it, I have no prize for you.
Okay. So, but like, I think it's gonna be 5.
It was 5 for the
5.
people at home. Hey.
But I cheated. I threw it in a way that I knew.
But,
okay, so I'll go 6.
Then you destroy everything.
Fuck.
It was 4.
And it's 6. I'm very good at this.
Is that the best part in the history of the podcast?
I think, yeah. I think
it's a good part.
Yeah,
I'm going to try also. But I'm better than you to brassouiller the dice. Brassouiller is it's I think brassouiller is not even a word in French. So.
No, it isn't.
It's brasser, but brasser is what?
Brasser is shuffle. Shake. Yeah.
Shake for the dice is better than shuffle.
Yeah.
Which
you
one
don't
do you
say
prefer, Mike?
You never. I think all I hear is throw the dice. You never hear shake the dice. Shake the dice sounds weird. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So it's the end of Christmas.
Is it?
No, but not the podcast. There's nothing more.
Do we do?
There's this here.
Okay.
Yeah. Christmas was not over after all.
Should we? Do we start our Hanukkah special now?
Yeah, we could. Because of the star.
Yeah.
But I was trying to put it on the table before the show, and it was not. It was shaky. So,
but what you could do is.
Oh, right.
Oh.
The little boat with chocolate fell. It's a blooper.
Everything. It's a blooper, exactly. So, did you? You brought some games again.
I also bring games
for Christmas.
I also brought improvs and also. Yeah. So do you?
Do you want to? Yeah, because this is supposed to be a show where you're sort of training to be on Survivor,
yeah.
But we never talk about Survivor.
Ask me questions then.
Okay. All
about
right.
Survivor. But since it's a special Christmas episode, maybe today there's going to be less information about Survivor. But yeah, you can ask me questions about Survivor if you want. What is something that you die to ask?
Have they haven't got back to you yet?
No, not yet. I don't know why. Because I rewatched my video this week and I said to myself, it was good. Why no news? So maybe they haven't seen it yet, or maybe because there's.
When did you send it?
I think 1 year ago, approximately.
Yeah, I think it takes them a year and a half to see all the videos.
But maybe it's only one person that was given a batch of videos, including mine, and after 50 seconds he said, this guy is an asshole. So but I think I'm gonna. Because I have a Survivor friend, and I am supposed to talk to him in
someone
3 days.
That did the TV show, or someone that was in the Holocaust?
Yeah, an Holocaust survivor.
It'd be amazing if you asked a Holocaust survivor, can you call Jeff Probst for me?
He's like 103. And I ask him, can you FaceTime him? Can you Skype him or chat roulette? But
yeah, so your Survivor friend.
I'm gonna ask him because he really loved my video and he said you're gonna have some news eventually. And I think I'm gonna tell him I didn't have news yet.
Yeah.
So do you mind sending this to a producer that is higher in the scale?
Yeah.
And if he doesn't like it, okay. But I'm gonna. I think there was something missing in my video. But my the two I have other.
Did you talk about your godchild's pussy?
No. Maybe that's it. Maybe if I talk about this and the next one, it's going to be a sure thing.
Yeah.
But because I showed it to maybe 7 people who played Survivor or are in the reality show field.
Okay.
And they all liked it. I don't think they mocked
You showed
me.
it to people that weren't on Survivor, but
no,
like the Jersey Shore people. Or?
No, but I talk sometimes with a guy who did Big Brother in the US. So it's on CBS also. So I brag. CBS is bragging that they have 2 reality shows.
CBS, yeah. Does Big Brother still exist?
Yeah, it's once a year during the summer. I don't watch that though. I've watched maybe 2 seasons.
Okay,
and there's like 20.
Did you tell your friend that you didn't know he was on Big Brother, or was he on the year that you watched?
He was not, but he was. I knew his face because he won his season.
Okay,
so he's the one who followed me on Twitter, so that opened the gates for me to send my video. No, but
did you just send your video to everyone with the check mark that follows you?
No. I was
like Charles Lafortune. Work your magic.
What do you think about that? No, but it was all people that I was previously talking with before
about Survivor.
And I said that you just have an opinion about my video, and they all liked it. One said to me, "There's something missing," but you could tell that to them in a subsequent
video
scale or video or video.
Okay.
But Steph,
what was missing?
The fact that maybe I didn't tell them what type of game I would play.
Okay.
Because I was talking about my passion for the game, what I was doing in life, my job, the fact that because I laugh. Sorry, because I laugh because in the last episode that was aired, you made a joke about the fact that I always say sorry, it's super long sentence, but. When I play games, I feel young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said that in my video also.
Oh, you said that it makes you feel young when you're playing things?
I said that Survivor, thinking about Survivor and picturing myself playing it makes me feel young.
Oh, you sound like such an old piece of shit.
Maybe.
It sounds like
Maybe.
Now everyone got sad.
Because they have empathy for me. Empathy is something you don't have. But eventually I'll publish my video on social media because I wanted to ask my friend because there are people who are publishing their video and they are tagging Jeff Probst and they say to their followers, retweet so that Jeff Probst sees
and
it.
They probably have like 11 followers and you have like 200,000.
Maybe like 150, but
you know what happened?
Like
maybe the people from Survivor, maybe they were like, oh, I fucking like this guy. Oh shit, he's famous in Quebec and French. Oh, nice. And then they went on your Facebook. They're like, ah, fuck, he's on tour. God damn it, he can't be a part of the show. Je peux-tu avoir un autre, s'il vous plaît?
Ouais, me too, please. Good
and him,
joke.
It's just vodka and water. I ordered soda before.
And lemon.
And it hurts
and
your...
20 lemons.
Yeah.
So that I could press on 19 and keep one. But yeah, that was a good joke. I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say, "Oh, he can't. He's in Matagami." But your joke was better, clearly, because you had a bigger laugh than me. But yeah, do you have other Survivor questions?
No, because I remember when I saw your video, it was really good. It was really good. So I'm surprised they haven't called you. It's almost like they didn't see your video or after a minute they thought you were kidding since it was, you know, since you're funny and so they might have thought you were trolling them.
Maybe, but I tried to keep a tone that it was that had a bit of a smile in my face so that they know that I'm kidding. But after like 1 minute and a half, I gave real informations. But I gave a tour of my Survivor decor.
Yeah,
your
house, that is like you're like a stan, like you're like a super fan.
Yeah.
So maybe they got scared.
Maybe
they're like, he's gonna murder someone.
But they like when they have super fans.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know.
You should tag them though. Like tag Jeff Probst and tag even Survivor.
But if he gets too many retweets, he's gonna say, this is so annoying. And,
even tag one Holocaust survivor too. just for the joke. Do you
have a name to suggest? How many do you know?
I don't know. I don't know that many.
No?
I only know 17.
Oh, 17.
17, yeah.
Are there 17 Holocaust survivors still alive?
I think
still. I put an S in the wrong place.
I saw a video with one yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think he's the last one?
No, he said that in his concentration camp there were 3 that were left.
Okay.
So if you multiply all the concentration camps, there's probably 17 left.
Okay.
I figure, and I know all of them.
But it's not 17 is not a multiple of 3, so that doesn't
but it
work.
is. Yeah. No, yeah, that's true.
I got you, man.
Yeah. It's because. One of them had a stroke, and he's a third paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
That's why. So,
yeah. And do you have a TV show that you would dream to be part of, like let's say an American TV show that you saw when you were young that is still on the air?
No. The only TV show I ever really wanted to be on, and this is fucking stupid is Happy Days. When I was
is
little.
that a
Remember
whole
Happy Days
sitcom?
with the Fonz? Hey, and he'd tap the jukebox and the music could play. I fucking
I don't
loved
remember.
that show.
Sorry.
I was
Who
really
here remembers
little.
that?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Richie Cunningham. And I remember when I was little, I used to love that show. And I knew that it was fake, but I didn't get it. And I was like, I want to be Fonzie's cousin. I want to be the Fonz's cousin when I was little.
And what is Fonzie?
It's Arthur Fonzarelli. He's the cool
What?
guy.
I didn't understand the word in that sentence.
There was one of the characters. He was the cool guy,
Okay.
but the cool guy used to live on top of the Cunninghams. That was a family on top of their garage,
Okay.
and it wasn't even an apartment. It was just a room. So he lived on top of a garage, but we were like, that guy's fucking cool. He doesn't even have a fucking real apartment. He's just living in fucking a room that smells like diesel. And but he was. I thought he was cool.
My favorite comedy show when I was young, and it didn't age well, but it was like in French, it was Chacun chez soi. It was with Monroe and
Oh, I remember that. Fucking yeah. Three. No.
Perfect Strangers?
No. It was with Monroe. There was the guy from Caddyshack.
Yeah.
With the
like
white
super
hair.
white
Yeah,
hair
yeah.
and always a red
was,
shirt and small.
One of the guys is doing stand up now.
They're still alive.
Yeah. Well, yeah. One of the guys is doing. What the fuck was the name of that show? What was it called
someone
in
is,
French?
I think your brother yelled "Perfect Strangers."
No, Perfect Strangers was with Balky.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
In French, it was Chacun chez soi. Everyone at home. I think it was everyone at home.
I used to really like that show too, but
Yeah.
it was a bad show though.
But it wasn't.
Monroe was super gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
I
was,
don't remember.
Yeah.
But was he like the old school Kramer?
Too close for
too close for comfort.
Yeah, too
Okay.
close for comfort. Thanks, Dave.
And too close to comfort, was it related to the gay guy?
No, I don't think so. That'd be weird if the name was just homophobic. They're like, look, too close, Monroe. But I don't even think he was supposed to be the gay character. But they had a lot of gay jokes about him.
Okay, but was he like the actor was gay or
The actor is gay, and
Okay.
everyone made gay jokes about him.
Okay.
I don't think the character was actually gay. I think it's just fucking Hollywood
Okay.
being dicks.
But do you think if we watched it like today, it would be still
it'd
good?
be the only thing that'd be. No, there's nothing that'd work.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, most things don't age well. Like I told you, I watched Grease because my wife had never seen Grease. Marie had never seen Grease.
You saw it recently, or
Yeah, I saw it last Christmas, and we
it's not
watched.
recent?
Well, it's recent enough, like for a movie that came out in 1979.
Yeah, that's true.
But the whole movie is about John Travolta trying to rape Olivia Newton-John. It's always like his friends tell me more. Did she put up a fight?
Really?
Like, yeah, they're like, tell me more. Did she put up a fight? And you're like, what? What? Why is this fucking gay guy raping women?
It's like the song Séduis-la bord du lit.
Yeah.
C'est le goût de nanana. Cœur de loup.
Oh yeah,
Séduis-la.
Cœur de Loup is a rape song.
La
right?
victime est si la victime est si belle et le
victime
crime
est
est
si
si
belle.
gay.
Yeah.
Calisse, comment
Yeah.
ça a pu passer cette
fuck.
tune-là?
La victime est si belle.
Et le crime est si
Oh
gay.
shit.
Comment
Fuck.
quelqu'un qui est handicapé a pu se dire c'est bon,
Ouais.
ça va bien passer auprès des femmes. Elles vont sûrement apprécier énormément.
Ouais. Fuck.
What was the name of that guy?
Cœur de Loup was
Philippe Lafontaine. Yeah, right.
Philippe Lafontaine. Oh fuck.
I like Philippe Catherine a
Lafontaine.
lot though.
Who the fuck? Like Philippe Lafontaine. Someone should like the FBI should have showed up at his house and said, "Who did you rape?" Philip?" Like, or who wrote that song? Because to write a song like that,
The writer
you have
is-
to be a rapist or at least really thinking about it.
Yeah.
A lot. If you're writing shit
Yeah.
about rape, about the crime being gay, and gay, but gay in the happy way,
In the
not,
happy
not
way, yeah.
in the not in the gay
But
way.
it's strange that maybe someone, let's say a bit who has a rapey vibes, one night who's drunk, who who writes these lyrics.
Yeah.
But the day after says, yeah, it's still good.
Yeah. Yeah, because for
I'm still
people
proud.
for people that are listening that don't speak French, that was a really super big song in France and in Quebec. And it's about the guy. The guy goes, what is it? The victim is so pretty, and
the crime is so cool.
The crime is so fun.
Yeah.
What? It's, even translating it, I feel dirty. Yeah,
and the song sometimes I don't hang out
does
in
it
bars.
still play?
Yeah, sometimes like when they play nostalgia songs in bars, they play that like at 2:15 in the morning.
And all of these fucking radio pieces of shits that when they're like, we're not gonna play Michael Jackson anymore because he was a pedophile. Here's a rape song.
Here's a rape song. Yeah. Yeah. And but I think that if I eventually land on the show, I'm talking about Survivor. Not
I thought you were talking about Too Close for Comfort.
No.
That'd be amazing if they did a remake of Too Close for Comfort.
And I'm Monroe.
And you're Monroe.
Yeah.
You're the closeted homosexual that everyone makes fun of.
Yeah, I think I could.
You could pull that off.
I could pull that off.
Do people still think you're gay? Because for a long time, like I think we even talked about it here.
I think 80% people think I'm gay.
Oh, because
No.
I told you this. I bought a house that my wife grew up in, and brag. And when I visited it. I didn't want the people to know it was me. Like it's in a small town. I knew they'd know who I was. Brag. So when I showed up, I had a hat and I had fucking big glasses. And I was doing a show and Daniel Grenier was with me. And he was like, I want to visit the house too. So then he came with me. And then when we were talking, like we looked like a gay couple, and the woman was sure we were gay, and then she asked us, she was like, "Why do you want to buy this house?" And then I was like, "I can't say my girlfriend used to live here, or else I'll look like they'll go, okay, I'll ask double." So I was like, it's like an hour away from Quebec City, and I was like, "Well, it's close to Quebec City," and then she's like, It's pretty far. And then she was like, but I have a house. I have a house that's right next to Quebec City, and it'd be perfect for boys like you. She said, des garçons comme vous. Des garçons. And then I was like, oh, I'm a garçon. And then I was like, no, I don't want to be there. That's far. I want to be closer to Montreal. And then since I knew she thought I was gay, I was like, and he lives in Victoriaville, so we can meet here. and then when she, like, I signed all the papers, I made the offer. And then when she realized, like, when she saw my name, she told my real estate agent, she was like, I didn't know Mike Ward was gay. And then he was like, no, he's married. No, he's not. And then I thought, if she finds out that my wife used to live in that house, she'd be like, he's the fucking meanest homosexual ever. That he bought his wife's family home just to have gay sex with Daniel Grenier. Like that, you have to be a piece of shit to go, you fucking bitch.
C'est votre petit espace privé.
I'm gonna fuck a man in the room that you slept in when you were 4.
But I didn't understand something in the premise. Yeah. But you knew that the house was for sale?
I knew that the house was for sale because my wife told me, and she said, "Oh, we should buy this."
And what are the plans for the house?
Rent it? I wanted to. It's going to be like a Airbnb house that we're going to use in the summer.
Okay.
And I wanted because in the pictures it's really nice, but I was like, I wanted a pool table. I've always wanted a pool table in my house, but every fucking room is too small for a pool table. So I'm probably gonna put a pool table in the living room.
So you basically just
weird.
bought you bought a pool table for like 200,000.
I bought a house. I bought a
just to have a pool table.
I spent $200,000 on a house so that I could play pool inside, far away. No, I'm
That's a
not going to
good
put
project.
a pool table though. But it was just. I thought it was nice for my wife.
But you do know that they are smaller.
Presents?
No, I was gonna say pool tables,
Yeah.
but
No, but I one of my friends has one of those small pool tables, and it's fucking sad. You're
sad?
like, ugh, why am I playing this?
I played a lot of that, so
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
But
But it's because every room, because for the real pool tables, the smallest one, you need a room. And I've Googled this a lot because like when I was looking at the specs of the house, it has to be at least 11 by 14 or else you're like that Seinfeld episode when George's dad is fucking
crushes.
So I could do that, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do instead, I'm just gonna buy one of those hockey tables, you know, with the bubble dome.
Yeah.
Those are funner than pool,
Yeah.
and they're smaller. And I'll put that in the bedroom instead of a bed. Marie will be like, "Where do we sleep? On the bubble."
You could eventually buy a house for a snooker table, bigger house.
Yeah.
Bigger
house.
project.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good joke, but I was.
Doesn't matter. You
I said
can
to
tell-
myself, I'm gonna say it, and it had zero laugh.
Yeah.
Zero, but zero is better than nothing.
Yeah. Are you gonna come? Like, do you still? Has that been settled? Your thing you bought in La Beauce?
Yeah, it's actually we're doing that right now. We're waiting for the government offer.
Okay.
Because they established the amount of damages and everything.
Yeah, because
And,
you had water damage there.
Yeah.
Did it
on
ruin
first
just the
floor.
building or the pool table too?
No, just the
Just the
three
building?
the three logements dans le bois.
Apartments?
Yeah, 3 apartments. Yeah, it was
Okay,
super
yeah.
easy. Sorry, the 3 apartments on the first floor are
Okay.
destroyed, but we are waiting for the government offer.
Can people still live like on the second story
they
and
are.
third?
Yeah.
That must be weird though when you're living in a house that you know there's mold like underneath you.
But my friend and she
The one with the cough, the one that's always coughing.
what?
No, because you're going to talk about your friend that lives in that building. I was saying the one that's always coughing.
Oh, sorry, I was slow on that one, but.
Maybe the wording wasn't good.
But no, but people laughed. But ils ont fait en sorte que they did some.
Yeah, that's how you translate ils ont fait en sorte. They did.
Yeah. But someone wrote to me on. I think a couple of people wrote that in the comments on YouTube. They say that my biggest hurdle is the fact that I have a vocabulary in French.
Yeah.
And I try to translate
Word for word,
for
every
word
Yeah.
the French sentences.
That's why
that
it's
pop.
super easy for me to learn a language. I know 11 words. For real though, it's easy. It's like whenever, because I think it's for English. It's a confidence thing with you, because it's true. You have such a good vocabulary in French. Even in English, you have a better vocabulary than I do. Because
No, I
sometimes,
don't,
sometimes
but-
you say words, and you're like, is that the right word? And I was like, I forgot that word existed. You have a good vocabulary, it's just you don't have confidence.
But I am more confident when I write because I can take time to choose words that I know and I can verify if a word that I presume exists, if it really exists. But
See, and you use the term presume, and I just would have said, I think exists.
but does presume exist?
It works, but it makes
Okay.
you sound
Stupid?
And no, super, super smart. Exactly like Monroe. Monroe? Wasn't Monroe, didn't he have like a big vocabulary?
I don't
wasn't
remember.
he super smart? I think he was super smart.
But I was listening to that.
And there was Blair. I remember on that. No, Blair. No. Blair was Facts of Life. Yeah. Fuck, I'm mixing up all the
you just
shows.
dropped it.
Fucking.
I used to say Mike Ward knows comedy.
I don't know shit.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Now you dropped the ball.
I lost it, yeah.
I'm sorry I know you. Do you want to answer a party question?
Sure, yeah.
Everyone is now a big fan of Le Lanceur de Discussion,
Yeah.
right? There is the party edition and there's the original edition. Do you have a preference to start?
I think the party edition is...
You feel party right now.
Yeah.
You won for Olivier. You are like on the sky of the planet.
I only have 3... Yeah. The sky of the planet? What does the sky of the planet mean?
Le
ciel de la planète. Le ciel de la terre.
Ça se dit super bien en français. On dit fréquemment ça. Tu es au ciel de la terre.
I am on the sky of the planet.
Yeah. When did you struggle to sleep after the 4 trophies?
I haven't slept well since I got those fucking trophies. I hate having them in my house.
So you gave me one.
I gave you one.
Thank you again, by the way.
No, but I wanted to give this to you, and it means a lot. But it's weird because since I won them, they've been in my house, and the only other trophy I ever kept was my first. Like I kept a lot of them, but they're all like in drawers and shit. Because I don't like seeing them. Because as soon as you see them, you're like, I'm pretty good, and then you become a dick.
But
so I don't want to be.
Are you
dick.
afraid that it puts it's a recall of your not greatness, but you're great. But I mean, you have like
pressure. You think
pressure on you that I've got to do another good show. And
no, because anyway, like this, my tour is still going on for like almost a year, and so I don't even need to write anything. And plus, after that, I'm gonna do an English tour, so I'm just gonna take what I already have and just build it. And I like that someone laughed. I'm gonna do an English tour. He's not gonna do an English tour.
Va se planter.
But yeah, so right now my French tour is doing really well, and I just did the new hour in English. I did it a couple of times, and now it's starting to be a real thing.
You did it like twice here, right? Before, or at least once.
Yeah, I did little bits here and there, but like the full hour, I've only done it twice.
Okay,
so it's not ready yet, but it's almost there.
But is it like 60 minutes of the like?
It's the same thing.
Okay.
And I gotta,
But you cut like maybe like 10 or 15 minutes?
I cut all of the like super Québécois references.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do, like my closing bit is about Guy Nantel. So it's
You don't think it would work in Massachusetts?
I think it'd be funny if that fucking killed in like Boston.
Maybe Guy Nantel is huge in Massachusetts.
Maybe. But so that's the only thing I gotta cut the sort of local references.
Okay.
And but none of my shit has local references, but I do have 2 bits about Guy Nantel in my show, which is fucking weird. I've one about Guy Nantel and one about the fact that one of my dogs is called Guy Nantel.
Yeah.
So I can't name them when I do it in English because people won't care.
And you have the François Bellefille joke also.
And the François Bellefille, so I cut those. But the since I tell stories, I just cut out the local references, and it still works.
Yeah. You are super efficient in English also.
I'm proficient.
Yeah, you're proficient.
I'm very proficient. See, and I learned that word 40 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm gonna say it in French.
So this is a game in French that it's I guess it's a weird game. It's like if you go to someone's house and no one's talking, so that you ask people questions about their life. So are you gonna read it in French and then say it in English?
Just to see if I can translate it fast. But si vous alliez dans un karaoké et deviez chanter une chanson, laquelle choisiriez-vous? If you had to go in a karaoke bar. I had it bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. And you had to sing a song. Which one would you choose?
Yeah, it'd be, and I actually have a story about this. It'd be,
Bummer. You have a story. I'm kidding.
I think it'd be, like right now, it'd be a Purple Rain.
Purple Rain?
I did, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I was doing a show near Quebec City, brag, and
what was the city near?
It was
Loretteville?
It was Lobinière.
Lobinière.
Yeah, or no, what? No, it was what the fuck? Saint.
Buffalo.
No, it wasn't Laurier Station.
Laurier Station. Manceau-les-Béquets?
No, it was fuck. No, like a little town.
Saint-Agapi.
Saint-Agapi. It was in Saint-Agapi, yeah. Saint-Agapi. So I'm doing a show in Saint-Agapi, and we're raising money for a guy that's paralyzed. And so and I didn't brag on that, but we do the show. The show goes well. We finish the show, and then it was Pébé Rivard that was organizing it because it's his brother-in-law that's paralyzed. So he was like, do you guys want to go to a bar to have a drink? But it was in this big room, like a sort of community center. So there was our show, and then there was some guy's 40th birthday party, and they had a karaoke machine. So I was like, let's just go fucking sing karaoke at that guy's birthday party. So that's what we did. And the people, it was so funny because the guy, like everyone was super happy except for the guy that it was his birthday because he was drunk as shit.
Okay.
And then he was looking at us and he didn't recognize anyone except for Joe Guérin.
Okay.
And yeah.
He didn't recognize you, but he recognized Joe Guérin.
He comes in and he looks at me and then he goes, Joe Le Mécano! and then so anyway, we start singing. We start singing with, and then he was, but he knew who I was after. But he was like, "You want to take a, tu veux prendre une photo?" And then he was so drunk, so I got a garbage can for the joke. So whenever we're taking pictures, I put a garbage can underneath him because it looked like he was gonna throw up on me, and he never noticed, and it was the best. So even when I go to people's birthday parties, I bully them.
But did you end up singing Purple Rain?
I fucked his wife. No. I did. Yeah, I sang Purple Rain, and it was fun. I did fuck his wife, but yeah, I sang Purple Rain.
I like the fact that you just precise. No, not you. Just c'est quoi préciser?
Just told. I always use the most simple words.
But maybe help from the crowd? Well,
I
specify.
Yeah.
I like that you specify. No, I didn't really fuck his wife. You specified that like people thought it was possible.
It's because have you fucking seen what's happened to me over the last 10 years?
Yeah,
I fucking have to. I have to go. Look, I don't want anyone to die.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a joke. Fucking yeah.
Can you, if I ever get ill and you are alive, I give you permission to
pull the plug?
Yes. Among other things.
Okay.
But I actually want I give you a dark comedy field about me, the subject.
As you're dying, like I can make fun of you as you're dying or after your death.
As I die.
Oh fuck!
During my death.
I'd love to do a thing when you die at the funeral.
My last breath. Like?
Yeah, and just go. I can tell you now because he can't hurt me anymore. And then tell people how you raped me repeatedly. One time I gave him an Olivier, and after 2 months, the brim of the cap wore off. Just fucking in and out, in and out, in and out, nonstop.
I have a very sane friend.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, how about you? What would so are we going back to that?
Yeah, we can.
Are we going back to the
my
joke?
favorite song is a song it's from Didier Barbelivien. It's a song, a French song. Moitié velours, moitié dentelle, c'est un animal étonnant. C'est une lady, elle. C'est une femme, tout simplement.
Can you? Okay, yeah.
I can translate on the fly.
So translate that song,
On
but
the fly?
you have to sing it. You have to translate it while you're singing it.
Chris, dentelle. Déjà
It's
dentelle, j'ai
lace.
peur.
Dentelle is lace. I don't know why.
Lace?
Yeah, I couldn't say
And
dentelle
velour is
anymore.
velvet?
Velvet, yeah.
Okay. Half lace, half velvet. She's an astonishing animal. She's a lady, her. She's a woman, just too simply for words. No,
I love.
just too simple for words.
Yeah. Too
He said-
simple for words. It makes it sound like she's so stupid. She doesn't know words. She can point at stuff.
No, but there was like more syllables, so I had to fill with
make
the
it-
words.
To make it sound awesome.
Yes, to make it
to-
sound
To make a hit.
extraordinary. I would have used extraordinary. Personally, I think it was extraordinary.
You know, like Frank Sinatra translated. What was the song? My Way is what is that
Ma
song in
façon.
France? No, it's a French song. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's what's the
I
French
do
song?
it my way.
Yeah, I did it my way.
Comme
Yeah,
d'habitude.
Comme
yeah.
d'habitude. Yeah, so he translated that song, and then it became like a fucking huge
Yeah.
English song. Maybe your song about your simple girlfriend might be your ticket to Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
That'd be awesome if you became the new fucking top dog in New York
But
because
I
of that
want-
song.
I once considered doing that because I play poker with Marc Dupré. Brag. That's the biggest brag. But and he's super. That guy is super.
And I
people-
told like my brothers here tonight with
my story is over.
Yeah, no. But just because this. No, but you continue your story.
I'm just
but since there are people from Alberta and there's people from BC, and I was telling them, it's an English podcast, but for French people.
Yeah.
So it's all it's super local Quebecois references. And then like when you said Marc Dupré, I was like, they know nothing. They have no idea
They have
what
no
you're talking
idea who
about.
he is. But Marc Dupré is he used to be a
He used to be a
imitateur?
impressionist,
impressionist.
who became a singer.
Yeah.
And he's married to Celine Dion's stepdaughter.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said daughter.
Because
know.
you are stupid,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Because sometimes you have not many brain cells enough in your brain that don't work enough together to help you say the correct words.
I taught you well. So you knew as soon as you saw me make a mistake, you knew to bully me.
Yeah. Am I your
yeah.
am I your
I'm
protege?
You're my protege. Yeah. So you were playing poker with Marc Dupré.
Yeah, and because he's the coach of La Voix.
Yeah,
the voice.
Yeah, he spins
Yeah.
around in his chair.
And yeah, and I said to him, "Can we do like a stunt where I'm gonna go say I tell you in advance I'm gonna go sing moitié velours, moitié dentelle, c'est un animal étonnant."
And
it's gonna
you
be my
turn
song,
around?
and you just click after like
Right away.
3 syllables. Yes, so good. I need to
Oh.
have him on my team.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He didn't want?
Yeah, he said, yeah, go for it, but I think I choked. But
Oh.
yeah,
Well, you should have done it. You should do it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
now. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna ask him
But
again
tell
if
him
he
again,
remembers.
because
Yeah,
he probably won't remember.
yeah, we were a bit drunk when we talked
Yeah.
about that. But he was super game, and that guy is the perception that the people have of him is
He's
really,
a very funny guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
super
surprised how
funny.
funny he was.
Yeah.
I met him. I did a show with him a couple years ago. It was like raising money for Lac Mégantic
Okay.
at the Bell Center. And he was so funny.
Yeah.
And then I was with my wife, Marie, and she was like, fuck, we should invite him for dinner.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I was like, it's going to be weird since he's Celine. Like, and I have so many fucking pedophile jokes about René Angélil. So I'll always be like, whenever he'll be talking about his daughter will talk about her dad, I'll be like, or his wife will be talking about the dad. I'll be like, oh.
I think he would laugh though.
I'm not the pedophile jokes, though. Like, I know he probably likes pedophile jokes, but those pedophile jokes
Maybe
might
less.
be hit too close to home.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
But he has a very trash comedy style
Yeah.
in real life. We played poker, and there was like Sébastien Dubé, the beard guy from the
Yeah.
Denis Drolet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Finally, a reference that isn't super Québécois.
No, yeah, exactly.
That everyone
And
understands.
Guillaume Lepage was there, and Bruno Landry, and who else? Jean-Nicolas Vero, who is super funny. No.
Yeah.
But I meant to say that there was a lot of supposed to be funny people, and we all feeded Marc Dupré so that he makes us laugh because
Really?
he's always
He's
trashing
always on,
everyone.
right? But he's on, like, he's, I think that's why he's had the sort of career he has. He needs kind of to be loved and accepted. So
But-
he's always on.
Yeah, but he's not like too much.
Oh,
Like
merci.
he's like people really laugh all the time.
Yeah,
and,
no, I know.
he's-
He was super funny. But I'm surprised that, like, Denis Barbu wasn't funnier than he was.
Yeah,
at
but
the
Denis
table.
Barbu is in real life is like super calm and quiet, like a bit like me. We don't really talk, and we just enjoy when people are funny. So maybe that was a too long segment on
Yeah.
Marc Dupré.
It was. But yeah,
not
would you? Because someone told me for Suzekut, they wanted. They were like, you should book Marc Dupré.
Yeah, it
and
would
then
be
I was
great, I
like,
think.
fuck. But who do I put him with? Because I'd have to put him with you.
Yeah, I could be a
Yeah.
good match with him, but I think I would have to challenge him before. Just be you,
Yeah.
the you that
Then
that
he
play
won't
poker.
do it. Because why? Like he'd ruin his career if he's doing
He's
like
not that,
if
like,
he's
that
doing
trash,
like fucking pedophile jokes.
No, not like that. But he's
Yeah.
just like vitriolic. What is vitriolic in English?
It's dark. No,
What?
dark.
Dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use fucking yeah.
Maybe because the first episode is near the end, we should do an improv.
Is it? Did we get canceled?
No, because we're on a tight schedule.
Okay, yeah.
No. I mean, just because I don't want
All right.
to.
Oh yeah, so we're doing improvs. So we're gonna do like if we're in and I've never done improv and you've never done improv.
But you've done Alan though.
I've done Alan. There's a character
Alan is
I
a
invented
big hit.
during this podcast.
but it's like I put hypothesis.
Okay.
Situation, hypothetical situations that are a bit Christmas.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but we're in like the Survivor. We're on some island,
Not
or a
necessarily.
jungle. Okay. So
There's
we're-
one who is making a combo of Christmas and Survivor, but the first
The
one,
rest are just Christmas.
Christmas.
So
improvs.
they should be en route to Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. You
en
want to
route,
change?
en route to vers Jésus. And we should baptize everyone on the way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like the lobinite?
I'll just do like a.
Are you gonna squirt diet vodka?
I'll throw Diet Vodka and Coke on their face.
Okay, so you are little Jean Thomas
Okay.
on the knee
Little
of
Jean Thomas, is that a rapper or it's you when you're little?
yeah, it's me like at let's say 6 or 7 years old,
Okay.
years of age, and so you are little Jean Thomas, 6 or 7 years of age, on the knee of Santa Claus, and I'll be Santa Claus.
Okay.
So maybe I should put the where is the hat?
I threw it down
threw
there
it away.
somewhere. Oh, it's
You,
on the
you
floor.
have no respect for my
I'm sorry.
props.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put it back because for the
Okay.
people at home, they're gonna say
They
he's not
deserve
Santa
it.
Claus without the hat. I'm gonna fall. I think I'm gonna fall.
Yeah.
Can you hold the microphone while I put the...
While you put the hat on?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Lots more credibility now.
Now though, like, since this is like a girl wig, you should at least, like, if you do this, it looks like Santa has a neck beard.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah,
I
that's
don't see
good.
how I look,
right,
but I'm
all
sure
right.
I look super great. So we're not gonna do the knee thing, but let's say you are little Jean Thomas, and I'm.
Do we do it in English? Is it
in English?
Santa?
Yeah.
Okay.
English Santa. I'm Santa. You're Jean Thomas.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna try to do the voice now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh ho ho. What, you look like a super fun child.
Maman, le monsieur, il veut me toucher.
So, what is your name, little man?
Why do you want to know?
You have a very adult voice.
I do. I lost my Quebecois accent. So my name is Jean Thomas.
Jean Thomas.
Jean Thomas. I'm going to talk like this now. I'll do the little voice, but I'll use the big words.
Okay. How old are you, Jean Thomas?
I am 7 years old.
7 years of age, you meant?
7 years of age. I'm 7 years of age.
Okay. And what do you do? Not what do you do, because you don't have a job, but do you...
I go to a building where they teach me about learning and words and math and science. I go to a school. I was doing a bit. I was doing qu'est-ce qu'une école? So I have a teacher. My teacher does. She tells me stuff, and I listen. And I do homework. I did the homework yesterday, and my teacher, she told me do homework for science, and I did more homework than she asked. I wrote a card, 7 pages.
So you act like you are a boy very zélé. You do like too much.
I am like they disent en français, crinqué que le tabarnak.
Okay. So and do you? What are your Jean Thomas? What are your life expectations?
My life expectation. I would like to be on. There's a TV show that doesn't exist yet, but I hope to be on there one day.
And what is the?
It's called Survivor.
So you projected what the name will be.
I am like Nostradamus. I see in the future.
And what do you see for me in the future?
You are a 74-year-old man working in a centre d'achat. Fait que, the future doesn't look good. You should one advice for you: buy a rope and end it now.
Okay. But do you see like a female prospect for me?
For you, I don't think so.
Well,
You don't? You're not married?
I'm not. I don't know why, but I try to. I have the inclination to have the same high pitch than you. No, I don't do that. No, so far, I have no female prospect. I try to have access to pussies, but it's more difficult than I would expect. Pussies, some put like there are girls who put like the equivalent of guy who are wearing jockstrap on hockey. They put that to protect Ah, tabarnak de petite calice. Did I lost you here? Did I lose you?
You had me at pussy. End scene. Okay, we'll do another one. That was a good improv. We're good at improv. Either we're good at improv or improv is really fucking easy. No, it's not. I don't know if it's easy.
It's not easy, but you're just
and what we did wasn't improv.
It was.
But you know.
The angle for me, I just feed the beast.
You feed the beast.
Well, there was a compliment, but the beast in like comedy beast. Well, okay. It's weird when you say a sentence with confidence and silence after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's New Year's Day.
Okay.
We have the countdown, and the first one who wants to hug you is an aunt that you despise. You want to avoid her, but you two are staring at each other, so you can't avoid her. She comes forward.
You're the aunt?
I'll be your aunt.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay.
Okay, so
And who am I?
You're the nephew, but you can invent a name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And where are we?
So we are at the Réveillon, Christmas Eve party.
Okay.
I mean New Year's Eve party.
In Canada, the States, or are we in like wherever they do Survivor? Okay, we're in Quebec.
We're in Quebec, but we try to speak English because we are in
we're des estis colonisés. Which are like 94% of the comments that because this podcast is a lot of fun to do, and the only negative comments I ever see are people calling you an estis colonisé.
Yeah,
they're like, "Why are you trying to learn English to be on Survivor? You should speak French on Survivor."
Do you think I would have more chance to get on?
I think you would have a lot of chances of getting off like the first week. It'd be weird. Imagine if Survivor, there was one guy who was like, "I'm a proud Mexican, so fuck this English shit." And everyone was like, "Okay, Pablo, we got to do this."
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, I was trying to think of Spanish, and the only word I had was "porque," and I don't even think that's Spanish.
Porque?
Porque is maybe, it's either Portuguese or it's a neighborhood in Montreal. I think it's Park X, but with a weird accent.
Okay, so I'm the aunt.
Okay.
And it's like...
what's your name?
Jessica.
Okay, ma tante Jessica.
Ma tante Jessica. And you could... Maybe the crowd could...
That's a young name.
Yeah, that's a young name, but
aunt.
she's like 62.
Okay.
Okay.
62. 62 years
just say
young.
like a 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, and then
right.
we stare at each other. Okay, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. So I guess everyone is hugging, and there's just only the two of us. The two of you have two personalities. You have like...
you know I have multiple personalities, Jessica.
Yes, I do.
Why do you always talk about my two personalities? Stop, don't talk about her like that. You know what we're going to do. We're going to get this stupid fucking bitch in the basement. I'm going to stab her. And then you bury her. End scene. I think we should just end it there.
Okay. So maybe the Christmas special. Oh, I have to. We have a sponsor.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. We have a.
That's a weird segue.
We have jubin.io. So jubin.io. Jubin, which is a
my family name.
Shantama Jubin. But it's the expression for doing a shit job. But it's
or like a
job in.
It's
not a career, but it's just if you want people to snovel. Shovel snovel.
Shovel is
Yeah.
shovel is not like pelleter.
Yeah, shovel snow out of your yard.
Oh, okay.
Mow the lawn. If you need anything done, if you want someone to fucking fold your clothes, you go on jobin.eu and you can find someone that'll do that. If you want to do, if you have, and it doesn't have to be like some like just manual labor. If you're good at making websites, you can go, hey, I can make a website for this price, and jobin.eu takes nothing. There's no commission. The guy that used to run it, the reason why I know the company so much, he used to
know
buy
a lot about it.
Yeah,
that
he
guy.
used to buy ad space on Suzekut, and then we got too expensive because he doesn't charge anything, so he has no money. So
He's like a pro bono.
yeah, well, he's doing this. He's doing this, trying to build his website into something big, and then he's gonna sell it to some fucking dummy billionaire who's gonna pay billions.
So you're telling him that his plan is ridiculous?
No, it's a good plan. That's how most people make money on the internet. They start something, it gets popular, and then they get some old guy that is like, the interwebs. I'm gonna pay you $9 million for that, and then he sells it, and then he can retire when he's 21.
So do you have a job that you think you could not apply to, but an example
That
of,
I could do myself?
No, not yourself, but let's say you said shovel.
I told 9 examples.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe if you need someone to like clean your apartment. Like, let's say, if you have a bunch of fucking crap survivor fucking bullshit all over your apartment, and you need someone just to come in and go, tabarnak, and just get rid of all your garbage.
And if you need an accountant, does it work also?
Not like no, that's a terrien.
That's a free plug.
Yeah, terrien is a free plug. Well, jobin.eu for me is a free plug too, because I'm just a guest on this fucking show.
I had to say that because I don't remember the correct. Sorry,
Mike Ward.
Mike. But
were you looking at my name?
No. You can go on jobin.io. /promo. Slash is like a bar oblique.
Yeah, slash
promo, and enter the code John Surviving Thomas.
John Surviving Thomas.
That's a good and pour avoir le badge. To have the badge.
That sounds like a rape scene. John Surviving Thomas. Sounds very weird. It sounds like if Thomas Levac didn't take his meds and you guys went on vacation for a weekend. And you're like, okay, I gotta hide. Or else he's gonna fuck me in the ass.
That's a good plug.
That is a good plug. So jobin.io /rape film.
John Surviving Thomas.
I thought it was rape film.
Rape. Okay, so thank you again for jobin.io.
Yeah, jobin.eu.
Yeah.
Yeah, jobin.io.
Thank you for the support. And I think we could. I wrote I wrote it. I wrote this like to me like 3 minutes.
Okay.
But I wrote.
You wrote a Christmas Carol?
Yeah, but just a version of mine of a Christmas carol that is known.
Okay.
And I wrote
what song is it that it's?
It's sur la route, pa-ra-pa-pam-pam.
Okay.
But the English version. Okay, so I'm gonna go for it. People are singing.
Are you doing the real words?
The English version. The English version has a translation, and it's the real translation.
Okay.
It goes like this. Come, they told me, pa-ra-pa-pam-pam. And when I say they, I mean the other partners of my orgy. They wanted me to come because I was the only one who hadn't. So when they ordered me to come, I gladly did because I'm very obedient. Very obedient. Very obedient.
Perfect. What a good ending.
That's it.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Mike.
Yes.
Congrats on go see Noir. MikeWard.ca.
Go.
And Happy New
Go
Year
see
also.
Apprendre à s'aimer. He's only got 11 dates left. I saw it on his Facebook.
I'm in Matagami soon.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. See you soon, guys. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.